The fourth artist, fourth painter of this group in the Grand Lobby is Robert Weiss. And like Bob, Bob's work covers about 30 plus years of painting the changing Brooklyn landscape. And I met Bob about 6 years ago when he was still running the Object Image Gallery right in Park Slope on Fifth Avenue. And when I went in and introduced myself and saw just so many different artists that he represented, which was so incredible. And now his gallery is online, and it's so nice to know that we have Bob in person showing his own work and not as a gallerist. So Bob has taught art for about 35 years at schools including Queens College, Kingsborough Community College, the Lenox School, and also our local Berkeley Carroll School right in Park Slope. He's received numerous awards, including the 2005 First Place Award at the National Small Oil Painting Exhibition. Bob has also shown his work in solo shows, including the 03 and 05 shows at Object Image Gallery in Brooklyn. And Bob has earned his Master of Science in Art Education, as well as a Bachelor of Fine Arts from Pratt Institute. So please welcome Robert Weiss.
Changing Brooklyn, the gallery is now a nail salon. So, you know, I'm sure all of you, if you're Brooklynists, are familiar with the two statues outside of the Brooklyn Museum. They used to be one at the Brooklyn end of the Manhattan Bridge, one at the Manhattan side of the Manhattan Bridge, and they're allegorical statues by Daniel Chester French of what he thinks those boroughs are. And if you look at them closely, the Manhattan lady is very haughty, has her nose up in the air. She's accompanied by a peacock. Feet rest on a chest that is probably filled with gold coins. And the Brooklyn one is this absolutely beautiful woman with a child sitting at her side reading a book. And on the other side is a church and a musical instrument. I think artists have always been struggling with the differences between Brooklyn and other places. It is a unique place. It's been a pleasure for, well, she was giving it away how many years, painting it. And I think the artists who are here are very exceptional because it's very important for us to keep a view of what Brooklyn was and where it's going. I mean, there are so many things that we paint that are no longer around, that are being torn down because of progress or whatever, that I think it's important for artists. Once I had a person attack me, they said, "How come there are no people in your paintings?" And I had to think about that, and I realized that as soon as you put a person in the painting, the viewer tends to look at that scene through the eyes of that person in the painting. And I always wanted that kind of contact, direct contact between myself and my vision of what I thought I was seeing and what the viewer was seeing. And Barbara Wing, by the way, this is a great resource. There's a reason why the Brooklyn figure has a child reading a book next to it. And I think we should all give money and also hit the streets if they start closing it down, for even on a Sunday. Okay? Thank you so much.